We're going to get started on another breadboard. And what I do is I take a piece of maple and a piece of walnut and put down 2 lines of hot glue. I very carefully position the boards back together and set them in place so they're flush. And then we go ahead and start the process of cutting. It's a great project, it's lots of fun, really pretty inexpensive for tools, and brings you some unique things that people just haven't been doing very much of. Anyways, let's get started. All right, here we go. We've heated up our boards in the microwave for 5 minutes on high. Hopefully our glue will work. Missed a spot. It cools quite quickly. Oh, that was nice. Okay, let's get these on, and hopefully, you see, these will work much better. The reason why I heat the boards is because they cool so quickly if you don't. Plus, it kind of squishes out a little bit, and it just makes it easier for being flush. You have a little bit of time to work with it, and that's kind of nice. All right, I think we're good. We'll unplug the glue gun. So now we have our board put back together. We've gone and run it through a planer so it's smooth on each side, and we've glued them back together, and now what we're going to do is we're going to do wavy cuts along the board this way. So let's get started. All right, here we are at the funnest part, and that's after we've done all of our sanding. We've gone through and done our 60 grit, our 120, and then our 240. We've rounded the edges off. Now the fun part, let's put some oil on here and just see how this starts to come alive. Isn't that nice? nice and thick. We'll let that soak in for a few minutes, and then we'll start to wipe that off. Typically, I will, you know, do it a couple times the first day, and maybe once the next couple of days. You don't want to leave excess oil on here, but you do want to give it an opportunity to soak into the wood, which helps protect it and somewhat seal it as well. It's looking pretty good. I'm just going to set this here, and let's get the next one going. Again, nice. That walnut darkens up nicely. You can see some of the grains. Going in as well. Alright, we're doing pretty good here. It also helps to moisturize my dry woodworked hands. It seems like working with the wood and the sawdust just seems to dry your hands out a lot. And I think this is looking pretty good. Let's I'm just going to set that down a little bit. Exchange these two for a moment. Really need to let those end grains soak in. All right, let's clean up our mess a little bit. The oil that I used is a oil that is for use with food and will also work as a laxative if swallowed. Alright, we're just going to clean this up a little bit. There's one. And I'll continue to work and rub this in over the next couple of days. And then of course, once you have a breadboard, you need to oil it from time to time. You know, you should hand wash them versus sticking them in a dishwasher. And they will last for years and years and years. Thanks now. Have a good day.